Alrighty, guys, so we're back, Mystical Gang. I'm back to give you guys some sort of insight. I felt compelled to do a pick a card reading on this channel, and you guys know I have a whole nother channel where I do my pick a cards, but I felt like doing something special for you guys over here on this channel. So we are gonna do a two pile pick a card. I didn't feel like I needed to do anything really too extra. I felt like it was either going to be this pile or that pile, which was going to resonate with somebody out there, okay? Again, this is a general message. If you do want a personal reading with me where it will be more in depth and tailored to specifically you, the information will be listed below, as well as my Patreon if you do want to support and donate, and also get some extra guidance over there where I upload extended messages, okay? So go ahead and focus on which pile you're drawn to. We do have a yellow flower here for my little setup, and we do have a pink flower here. So pick which flower you are feeling drawn to, not based off of which one's prettier, but more based off of what you're drawn to. And we're going to go ahead and talk about this message, these cards that I pulled for you, and we're going to really dive deep, okay? So this pile number 1, the yellow flower, and pile number 2 right here. And let me write down the timestamps as well. All right. So, pile number 1, we're going to start you at 135. So, let's go ahead and see what the yellow flower is talking about, okay? So, everybody who chose this pile, this is going to be the messages for you guys, okay? So before we even cover the love, I want to cover that last. Let's go ahead and see what guidance I have for you guys overall, just in life. And also the angel message. Love life. And then we're going to lay these cards out as well. You guys might not be able to see all of them, but we'll get into them, okay? Alrighty, so everybody who chose the yellow flower, these are the messages for you. So the first message, the guidance from your angels, we have the 7 of abundance, okay? And this card says, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward very quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So this would be the 7 of Pentacles in a regular tarot deck. A lot of you guys, beyond like a love sense, just in life in general, a lot of you guys have been making some necessary changes here when it comes to the circumstance of how you've been going about things. And I feel as if you guys do need to, like the card is saying, be patient, because the changes that you have been making may be taking some time, especially with the Pentacles energy. This is about concrete movement, but also like with earth energy, this is kind of like, okay, when you think of earth energy, think of it as like plants growing. It's not something that happens overnight, right? So with this, they're planting, they're harvesting, they're putting things, or they already did put the seeds in the ground to actually manifest, and now they're waiting for the opportunity to reap their harvest. So you guys have done the necessary work. Right now you just need to be patient with the payback in your investment, and right now take the time to really, like the card says, rest and rejuvenate, and also relax. Like enjoy the work that you put into whatever business, whatever like self-improvement of yourself. For some of you guys, it's like you guys eating better and waiting for some sort of results with that. It's just you guys needing to, like I said, sit back and maybe even formulate more of a plan to receive more abundance or to receive more out of life. But definitely be patient with what you guys have been doing already. And the next card I want to talk about, we have a focus on service. And it says, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds this stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So for a lot of you guys, you're somebody, I'm just gonna go out on a whim. For some of you guys, you may be a healer. For others of you, you may be somebody who's like wanting to be an entrepreneur, or you may be somebody who is, like I said, somebody who can offer a lot of information or a lot to the world, and you just need to find a way to share your talent and find a way to incorporate that to help others as well. For some of you guys, you may be drawn to a field of work where you may be able to help people, but I really feel like your soul is really calling you guys to focus on some sort of service here to the people, whether that's like you starting your own like entrepreneurship like type of job where you sell products or something like that, or again, you may be a healer, or for some of you guys it may just be service to your family. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? But definitely make sure that you are allowing the universe to use you as a vessel to help others, okay, overall. And also what I'm seeing here as well, we do have very soon. So when it comes to your love life, guys, I feel like there is some energy that is going to shift within your relationship, whether that's like you guys finding a spouse, especially if you have been single for some time. For others of you in your relationship, if there was like some hardships, there may be some sort of change of events. With this card, I always see this as something's going to be taking place here. Let's go ahead and clarify and see what that is. Give me one card to clarify this very soon. Very soon what? Okay, so very soon, I feel like you guys are going to meet somebody who you're very attracted to with the attraction card coming out. But I feel like with release your ex that came out as well, there may be a need for you guys to release the energy of somebody from your past before you can actually get this newness here. And even beyond a love sense, I really feel like you guys very soon, like these cards have kind of been saying, very soon there's going to be some changes happening in your life in general. And I really feel like you guys, you could kind of feel it happening, but I really feel like you guys do need to release this energy of like past disappointment or feeling like you're just going to run into a brick wall or something like that. Definitely don't allow those negative thoughts or those thoughts from the past to stop you from pushing forward here, okay? So let's go ahead and cover these cards at the bottom here. The cards that we have the Hierophant, Queen of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles here, okay? So what I have here, I really feel like the message for what you guys do need to know is, again, with this Hierophant energy, I really feel like there's this need that you guys have to restore order in your life, or a lot of you guys, this is something that you're doing right now. For some of you guys, again, back to that spirituality stuff, some of you guys, like I said, you may be healers, or you may be somebody who's very in touch with their spirituality or their religion here. I really feel like you guys do need to really stick to your beliefs here, especially when there's moments where you're lacking that passion. You do need to make sure that you guys are keeping that in order here, okay? Let me clarify this. And I'm going to use different cards because my cards did fall on the floor and got mixed up. Clarify this Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, like I said, you guys do need to keep the faith when it comes to a lot of your projects here with the Hierophant. I really feel like you guys, also when it comes to like beyond just projects or anything of that sort, when it comes to your love life, I feel like you guys really want order to be restored in that, I guess, factor in your love or in your life period. And I feel like you guys are needing to really get in touch with your emotions as far as like what you emotionally need, and also making sure that you guys are expressing that to the other person, especially if there is some sort of issues with you guys getting that passion back into the connection. For some of you guys as well, if you are feeling a sense of dissatisfaction with your love life, for some of you guys, you may need to go within about how you guys can really get more growth out of the situation you may be in. And for some of you guys, this may be due to the fact that you're dealing with somebody who's putting their focus in other places. Or for some of you guys, there is a need for you guys to be more cooperative when it comes to making the relationship work, especially if you guys are dealing with a lot. Okay. Also, what I'm seeing here as well, when it comes to, like I said, restoring order back into your life in general, I really feel like you guys do need to confront your emotional needs and making sure that you guys are keeping the passion alive, because your lack of passion may be due to the fact that you're anxious about whether or not you're going to be successful with the Five of Pentacles energy, feeling like you're going to have lack. All right, but I really feel like you guys do need to make sure that you're taking that time to rest and plan on how you can get more abundance in your life, because I really feel like you guys have been working hard to work out some imbalances in your life here. You really are bringing in that harmony. It's just you guys are, for some of you guys, you have a lot on your plate, and you may need to, like I said, take the time to really relax and, like I said, take some things off your load as well. All right. Okay, so that's it. That's what I'm seeing for pile number one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that it did resonate. Again, if you do want a personal reading with me where we go more in depth and look at your situation, that information is going to be listed below. And if you do want to check out my other channels and whatnot, just make sure you look in the description box, like I already said, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, pile number one. So let's go ahead and do pile number two. We're going to do that at 12 minutes. Alrighty. So everyone who chose the pink flower. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. Everybody who chose this one. So the cards we have for love, we have getting to know each other. We have let your past go. The Four of Abundance. The Seven of Pentacles. The Empress. The Six of Cups. And the Chariot. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So what I'm seeing here for the guidance, I want to cover that first before we talk about love or anything. We have the Four of Abundance here for the guidance card. So this says, it's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on to it tightly? This could also relate to how you give yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So with this card, this would be the Four of Pentacles in the regular tarot. And with this, I really feel like you guys do need to, like this card is saying, analyze your relationship with money, analyze your relationship with relationships or with love partners, and also see where you guys may be taking this conservative stance of not really wanting to exert your energy into like maybe fully giving yourself to the connection. For others of you, this is like more finances, where you're scared that one minute you may lack, or there may be a need for you guys to save your money, especially if you have been being spendthrift, like you spend way too much money. But I really feel like you guys do need to look at where you guys are holding tightly to something due to the fact that you feel like you're going to lose it, or you guys are holding tightly to something because of the fact that you feel like that's the only way to be. All right. Or you guys are not holding tightly enough to, like I said, finances. But the other guidance here for you guys beyond that, we do have let your past go. And with this is kind of going back to the Four of Abundance, because this is like holding on to something but still not wanting to open up. So for some of you guys, this could be you guys even holding on to something that may have like physically happened to you, or something that may have happened within a relationship where you were building and you may have not let that go. But this says, let your past go. It says, the burden of carting your past around has made you weary. Dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's gone. Okay, so with this is like releasing that past hurt, releasing those past situations that do not longer like flow with your energy, and allowing yourself to be in the present moment instead of being in the past or even being in the future. Allowing yourself to just be in the moment and not allowing things that took place years ago or even months ago affect you to the point where you can't see a bright future for yourself or allow a bright future to really manifest for yourself. Okay. And also we have for the love energy, we have getting to know each other. So with this, it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So with this card, I really feel like you guys are going to have the opportunity to connect with someone on a deep level. You will be, for some of you guys, possibly meeting a new person, and this person will give you an opportunity to, like I said, get to know them. All right. And I feel like there is going to be some sort of chemistry within this situation here. This person may be very wise for some of you guys, somebody who you can learn from. If they're not wise, just somebody who you can share information with and see how you guys like feed off each other. But it's a need for you guys to make sure that you are being optimistic overall when it comes to this connection you have going on here. But moving past that, let's go ahead and cover these cards at the bottom. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, the Six of Cups, and the Chariot. These are all beautiful cards here, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, I really feel as if you guys, the guidance here is for you guys to wait. Wait, because there looks like there's going to be some like really big, awesome accomplishments for you guys, okay, especially financially. Some of you guys, it's like the fruits of your labor right now may be taking some time to really manifest, but the universe is saying be patient, okay, because I really feel as if you guys are going to be stepping into a huge level of abundance, especially if you have been doing that work here. For some of you guys, you may be stepping up to a very like comfortable position to where, you know, some of you guys, you get new furniture, you get new houses, all that stuff. Just new abundance is coming in for you guys, and this is work that you've been doing for some time. For some of you guys, you've been planting these seeds for like over 6 months or maybe like 6 years. Doesn't have to be like in between those time frames, but you've been planting your seeds, and I really feel like you guys are headed towards success. But what needs to happen here is you guys need to be headed towards the future, being forward focused instead of letting yourself fall back to the wayside as far as like whatever happened in your past, because the Six of Cups is here. This is past energy, and then we have let go of your past here, okay, and the Four of Abundance. So don't hold tightly to what you cannot control, especially if it is a past situation, especially if it does concern like a soulmate. You do want to make sure that you are moving forward and actually being hopeful for what is in the future, especially with the star energy on this Chariot, because I really feel like you guys are headed towards healing energy, and also headed towards, for some of you guys, your dreams as far as like manifesting abundance or like your dream relationship here, okay? But also what I am seeing as well, in due time you guys may meet a soulmate and you guys may be able to grow with this person. And like I said, this is only going to happen after you take the conscious effort to move forward and focus on what's coming in for you guys, okay? Alrighty. That's what I'm seeing here. That's pretty much it. I thought I wanted to say something else, but I don't. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance. Again, if you want a personal reading with me and you want to book that information will be listed below. And I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you guys so much for watching this pick a card, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.